Origin of tea. Long ago, in ancient China, the year was 2737 BCE. The land was vast, with rolling hills and pristine rivers, and the wise Emperor Shen Nong ruled over his realm. A scholar and herbalist, he often roamed the forests, valleys, and mountains, studying plants for their medicinal properties. It was his decree that all drinking water must be boiled first to ensure its purity. One fateful day, whilst the emperor was resting beneath the shade of a tree, a light breeze rustled the leaves above him. Serendipity played its part, and a few leaves from the tree floated down, landing in the pot of boiling water his servant had prepared. The water, once clear, transformed into a beautiful amber hue, emanating a delicate aroma. Curious, and never one to shy away from trying new things, Emperor Shen Nong took a sip. The warm, refreshing flavor danced on his tongue, rejuvenating his spirit and mind. Without realizing it, Shen Nong had just taken the first sip of what would become one of the world's most beloved beverages, tea. Word of this delightful drink spread throughout the empire. As time flowed like the rivers of China, tea became more than just a drink. It was a medicine, a currency for trade, a gesture of hospitality, and an art form. By the time of the Tang dynasty, scholars and poets like Lu Yu celebrated tea in their writings, with Lu Yu penning the definitive guide on tea, the classic of tea. As travelers, traders, and monks journeyed across lands and seas, they carried with them the tales and tastes of this wondrous brew. From the monasteries of Japan to the bustling markets of Central Asia, the allure of tea was irresistible. But it was when tea reached the grand courts of Europe that its character began to evolve further. As the British embraced the beverage, they introduced a new twist, the addition of sugar and milk. Sugar, a luxury item from the colonies, sweetened the bitter tones of tea, while milk, added perhaps to prevent the delicate porcelain cups from cracking due to hot tea, added a creamy richness. This English way of tea, complete with scones and sandwiches, became emblematic of British afternoon tea culture. A simple act of nature, coupled with Emperor Shen Nong's insatiable curiosity, gave birth to a beverage that would traverse dynasties, empires, and continents, adapting and evolving with every sip. And so, from the heart of ancient China to the elegant tea rooms of Europe, the story of tea unfolded, intertwining with the history of civilizations and the daily lives of people around the world. And that is the origin of tea.